What's up, everybody? Welcome. This is part one, liquidity, part one of 4. So here we're going to be talking about liquidity in terms of stop hunts. So basically, what is liquidity? Liquidity is money in the market that is basically waiting to be taken, and it usually gets taken by the market maker. And how this money gets taken is in multiple ways, of which one of them is a stop hunt. So what a stop hunt is, it's when the market goes after stops or stop losses. So you can have buy stops, sell stops, or a stop loss. For example, let's say maybe the market had just created this high, right? Started going down. As the market is going down, you are waiting here with a sell stop, with the anticipation that as soon as the market starts trading lower than this line, then it's gonna trade lower forever. And then what you would do is you would put a sell stop here. This is typically used with fundamentals when you'll see traders putting sell stops and buy stops with hopes that as soon as it shoots whichever direction, they can catch the market and make a profit. So you then put your sell stops here, and then the market will start trading lower, and then as soon as it gets to that line, it hits your sell stop, activates it, and then when it's here, you're gonna be in profit, right? When the market is here, you're gonna be in profit. You're happy, celebrating, but then it immediately shoots backwards, puts you in a negative, and then as it keeps on moving, it will then tap into your stop loss. So that is a stop hunt, and a stop hunt basically happens in almost any single time frame. And how you recognize a stop hunt is when you have lows or highs which basically break other lows or highs and immediately turn back to their direction. Like for instance, as you can see here, we have this low, we have this candle shoots down, breaks this previous low, creating a lower low, and then starts moving backwards. That is a stop hunt. And then we have another one here which was taking this high here. It basically shoots up, takes up the previous high, and then starts moving downwards. So in a way in which how you can actually make money from these things is by, instead of using stops, you can use limits. If you were to have a limit here and then a buy limit below this low, you would know that when the market comes in, taps into that buy limit, to then take you on the upside, right? So these are stop hunts in the market, and they come in a form of liquidity. If you can learn to study them carefully, learn to understand them, learn to use them, you'll be able to anticipate where the market is going to turn, how it's going to turn, and how it's going to react on certain levels. Yeah, let's move on to the next one.